Good morning and welcome to the Savi Boardroom here in London. My name is Miles Eakins and it's the 14th of April 2011. And a quick round of what's been happening overnight in the financial markets and then take a quick look at the day ahead. Okay, UK consumer confidence improves in March, it's from Nationwide. And the China SWF debunks report it may invest in Spanish banks. ECB start downplays tighter policy on the Eurozone peripheral. And the Showbook says more steps need to deal with the Greek debt. Palmer proposes $4 trillion cuts in budget deficit, and the Beige Book shows that the US economic progress continues. Carney says Canadian strength is headwind to growth and exports, and the IMF says Japan risks are firmly to the downside. Japan faces very high uncertainty from the quake, and Japan Reuters tanker sinks by record amount in April. Royal Bank of Australia says risky for central banks to keep rates too low for too long, and RBA Stevens says there's no chance of capital controls. Singapore advances Q1 GDP 8.5% year on year and 23.5% Q on Q. MAS tightens policy and recenters the SGD policy band upward and says there's no change to the slope and width of the policy band. And the People's Bank of China surplus savings should flow to the developing nations, and China may soon hike the bank reserve requirement rate. And from the broken economies, they support broad international reserve currency system and say the world economy is slowly recovering but faces uncertainties. There is also excess commodity volatility and poses risk to the recovery. Okay, now looking at the day ahead, we have the ECB monthly report out at 9 today, followed by the Swiss Zoo survey at 10, with the previous reading for that being 13.5. We have a mixture of light US data today at 1:30, with the important PPI coming in at 1:30, and the market is expecting a 1.9% read. Today is also the deadline for the Caja's restructuring plan, and that needs to be in by 4 o'clock this afternoon. That is it from us here at Savi. I hope you have a good day and good luck trading.